After one of the most powerful earthquakes ever recorded, of magnitude 8.8, striking off the coast of eastern Russia. You likely got the alerts last night on your phone, triggering tsunami warnings for millions from Japan to Hawaii to California and much of the west coast of the U.S. The quake and falling pieces of ceilings. This is the airport near the epicenter. Doctors performing cancer surgery, trying to protect the patient right there in the OR as the earthquake hit. Tsunami waves and flooding along Russia's coast, while in Hawaii, tsunami warnings going off. Residents and tourists there seeking higher ground. And of course, the alerts in California right up the west coast. And tonight here, what scientists now say could be coming next. Trevor Ault on the California coastline.
This was the moment one of the largest earthquakes ever recorded triggered tsunami waves and panic around the Pacific Rim, from Russia to Japan to the U.S. That 8.8 magnitude quake striking just before 11:30 a.m., 85 miles off the Kamchatka Peninsula on Russia's far east coast. Buildings shaking violently. Doctors at this cancer hospital forced to brace their patient in the middle of surgery. The front of this kindergarten completely sheared off. The tremor setting off tsunami alerts from Russia to Japan, Alaska, Hawaii, and the West Coast. Terrified Japanese residents taking refuge on the roof of a fire station in Hokkaido. Our Britt Clennett in Tokyo Bay.
People in Japan have been advised to stay away from the water, and coastal defenses have been bolstered, like here around the Tokyo Bay, since the last major tsunami in 2011.
Sirens blaring on the beaches in Honolulu.
All lifeguards will be leaving at 5 p.m.
Lifeguards urging people to evacuate. The rush to higher ground resulting in a massive gridlock.
So there's the beach as it stands right now. Parking lot is completely empty. Let's see how this goes.
Some flights to Hawaii forced to turn around and go back.
It's best for us to turn around and go back to Vancouver.
This animation showing dozens of ships and boats racing out of Honolulu Harbor and out to sea to ride it out. In Hilo, a cruise ship having to depart early, leaving some passengers behind.
We are on our way to a shelter and higher ground. We did not make the ship.
In California, this time-lapse showing boats bouncing in Half Moon Bay, the harbor in Crescent City near the Oregon border sustaining damage. And as the West Coast braced back in Russia, waves up to 13 feet high crashing ashore near the quake's epicenter. Rocks raining down, sea lions diving into the water. And in Japan, these images of massive sperm whales washed ashore in Chiba Prefecture making headlines, but officials say it's not related to the tsunami. The quake occurring on what's known as a megathrust fault. So-called megathrust quakes can be among the most powerful, and the ensuing tsunami waves can travel up to 500 miles an hour. And the seismic activity also resulted in the eruption of Russia's largest volcano, a research camera showing the glowing lava.
And David, seismologists are now expecting aftershocks to continue for weeks or more, and they say they can't rule out the possibility of another quake that's even larger than this one. But given this magnitude, 8.8, it is stunning that so far there has been no reported loss of life. David?
That is very true. Trevor Ault tonight. Trevor, thank you.